The Bonk price continues to fall today. Ladies and gents, welcome back into the channel. As the famous saying goes, what goes up must come down. And we looked at Bonk recently saying it was overvalued, looked euphoric, it was trading in a broadening ascending channel, which is typically a bearish pattern. And unfortunately, we are seeing Bonk now down 42% on this 24-hour time frame. Just want to say massive thanks to all the subscribers here. I've broken through 10,000, so thank you very much. Tomorrow I will launch a little giveaway competition just as a little way to say thanks to everyone that's supported my journey and subscribed to the channel. It does mean an awful lot. So we can see, looking at the last 7 days, I mean, massive pump, and naturally you are going to get these corrective phases. When you see a 40 sort of X over a week, you've got to start thinking about, okay, is it time to correct? Are we going to see a pullback here? And we are starting to see that now. And to be honest, it's not looking like a really bad pullback. It's looking like a rather healthy consolidation and corrective phase. So let's have a look at Bonk today. If you're new to the channel, do get yourself down below into the Discord. There's over 3,000 lovely people here, and it's the best place to learn anything related to cryptocurrency, especially in a crypto winter. So see you there, guys. Don't be shy. Come say hi sort of vibes. And it's always a good vibes in there anyway. So let's have a look. Developers burn 5 trillion Bonk as Solana-based MemeCoin slides. Now remember, this is only 5% because when we look at SolScan, we can see the remainder supply is still 94 trillion, which is absolutely rebonkulous, if you ask me. We can see market cap is seeing 160 million, which is still relatively impressive, to be honest. And I suppose it does deserve the sort of traction and growth that it has seen, being one of the first ever Solana-based meme coins. So we can see after the token burn event, which saw nearly 1 million worth of Bonk removed from the circulation, Bonk's circulating supply shrunk 5% to 94.16 trillion. I'm personally not a fan of any token that's got a supply of like over 10 billion, and I just don't like seeing all the zeros. So yeah, that's what it said here. And we can see a tweet here said, Bonk represents the best of Solana. Our community is working together across the ecosystem to make positive change for all of us. The 5 trillion Bonk tokens allocated to the team have been burned. A token burn is obviously a standard process to reduce the circulating supply, help it go more deflationary, and make it more scarce, and therefore reduce the floor price and increase the potential price of the coin. So didn't really see any positive effect from it at all. We looked at some trade analysis or price analysis recently. If you watched my recent video here, let's just quickly blow this chart up. I was saying to you guys how it was very likely we'd be coming into this black rectangle, and we have seen exactly that happen. So it's hard to say exactly what the correction was because I'm not getting enough historical data here. But looking at the price charts, this was a broadening wedge. We were printing basically a higher high, and then looking at these support trend lines, they're not converging, they're diverging away from each other. So we see a lot of volatility. Then we had this descending triangle here, which is of course a bearish pattern. So this was a major candle here on the 1 hour time frame, big loss of support. Then we capitulated all the way down to 0.000014. So this could technically now be a good area for dollar cost averaging. It's still very high risk in my opinion. And looking at the 1 hour time frame, we can see that volume is slowly slipping away more and more. Looking at the 1 day, I mean, we don't really have a lot of data here again. Like I say, guys, it's really soon to start sort of trying to predict exactly what's going to happen. But we can see we've seen now 2 consecutive red daily candles. So will this be the last red candle? Will tomorrow or the next few days present more prosperity for this particular coin? So we are starting to print a green 4 hour candle, and we are trying to retest a moving average over here. As we can see, this particular moving average, 5-day moving average, it would be nice to see us at least retest this 10-day moving average right here before we can start getting really bullish again. So maybe we will see a retest of this resistance at around 0.000031. It is possible to see a 2x for Bonk coin at these particular levels, but we could still see more negative continuation to the downside. If you guys feel like you missed out on the Bonk coin pump, there is a pre-sale down below known as Dash to Trade, which is going to launch on 4 centralized exchanges on the 11th of January. Literally 4 days remaining. They are raising 15.4 million. That's their hard cap target. It was originally 13.4, but things went so well for the Dash to Trade team, they decided to induce an overfunding round, which will last a few more days, 4 more days remaining of this particular pre-sale. So if you want to get into something that could potentially be exciting this January, not financial advice of course, and never risk more than you can afford to lose, check out the pre-sales down below. I especially would recommend looking at the Dash to Trade one. Look through the white paper, do your own due diligence, and understand exactly what this token is all about before you potentially ape into it. But I have got strong hopes for this, and I'm a big holder myself. And remember, guys, if you're new here, please join the Discord channel. That really helps sort of the community grow, and the more people in the community, the more people having fun, the more people can help each other, and the more we can just get along with each other and hopefully all grow together in this crypto world as crazy things are constantly happening. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, comment down below what you'd like to see next, and have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Goodbye for now.